This is the video notes for section 3.3, slides 11 and 12. In section 3.3, we're finding the derivative of the natural log function. All right, so d dx of the natural log of x. All right, so just a reminder, all right, we're going to use the derivative of e to the x here. So just like we did when we were using in section 3.1 the derivative of the inverse trig functions, we use the derivative of the regular trig function. So in this problem, we're going to let y equal the natural log of x. All right, and so we're still trying to find dy dx, but if y is the natural log of x, then I can exponentiate each side and say that e to the y equals e to the natural log of x, or e to the y equals, well, remember, e to the natural log of x is just x. All right, so now I'm going to take the derivative with respect to x of e to the y, and then equals the derivative with respect to x of just x. All right, so now on the left side, what is the derivative of e to the y? Well, we just talked about this in section 3.2. It is e to the y, but then remember, we're taking the derivative with respect to x, so times dy dx equals dx dx, that would just be 1, okay? So now, what do I want to find? Well, look back up here. I want to find dy dx, so I'm going to solve for dy dx, so I'm going to divide by e to the y. So I have dy dx is equal to 1 over e to the y. In other words, well, what is e to the y? Well, e to the y is x. So dy dx is actually just 1 over x. So d dx of the natural log of x is 1 over x. All right, so now what if instead of 1 over x, what would the derivative with respect to x of the natural log of u be? Well, using the same process, we could say, okay, that y is the natural log of u. So that means that e to the y equals u. So that means that the derivative with respect to x of e to the y equals du dx. So now the derivative with respect to x of e to the y is e to the y dy dx. So du dx. All right, so now I'm going to divide by e to the y. So dy dx is equal to 1 over e to the y du dx. And e to the y, if you look back up here, is equal to u. So dy dx would be equal to 1 over u times du dx. Notice we're just applying the chain rule. So the derivative with respect to x of the natural log of u is 1 over u times du dx.